Question 5a. Solve w divided by 2 equals 14. Now, in this situation, we need to find out what w is. So, w is a number that we don't know, but it's something that's when divided by 2 equals 14. I would suggest we use a little bit of inverse operations here. Let's do the opposite to w that had happened to it in the first place to find out what it was. So instead of dividing by 2, if we double this, if we multiply by 2, we undo the division, but we have to do the same onto the other side because the answer needs to work backwards as well. So if we multiply all of that by 2, what we end up with is w equals 14 times 2, which is 28. Now just to double check that still works, substitute w back in. Always check your answers. 28 divided by 2 is 14. We know it works. For 5b, simplify fully. Simplify. As soon as I see simplify, I always think make it simpler, make it smaller. We're going to try and find things which are simpler and put them together. So, I have 3x add 4, take away 5x, take away 7. First thing we realise is that we've got a couple of the parts of the expression with x in it. So the first one we got is 3x plus 4. Well, that's not got an x attached to it. But the next one we have a take away 5x and no more. So 3x take away 5x. If I've got 3x and I take away 5x, I'm going to have to go into a negative number here because 3 take away 5, well, we can't do it without negatives. So 3 take away 5 means I'm going 2 over, so that's negative 2x. So that's all the x's gathered together. And in a lot of exams, you'll get 2 marks for these because even if you don't manage one of the parts, this will still give you 1 mark. What we're left with now, if we look, is just some numbers, plus 4 and a minus 7. So I've got plus 4 and a minus 7. So 4 take away 7. Not 7 take away 4, but 4 take away 7. So I start with 4, count down 7, I end up with minus 3. So that's my 2 parts, but to simplify it, we put those back together. So I have minus 2x, and I can either add negative 3 or just subtract 3. Question 5c, work out the value of 4a plus 5b when a is 4 and b equals 1. So we are told that what a is, we're told what b is, we just need to substitute this back in. So 4a's, let's start with that. 4a's, so if a is 4, that's 4 fours. 4 multiplied by 4, which is not 8. It's a very common mistake. Remember, multiply means we've got 4 lots of 4, so 4 times 4 is 16. We're going to add on the result of 5b. 5b's, or 5 ones in this case, so 5 multiplied by 1. 5 ones is 5. So to get our whole answer, we put those two together. 16 add 5 equals 21. So our final answer for this is 21.